morning, everybody. This is Jackie from Jack Gets Lost on a Book Haul. So I thought I would participate in the Strike Backathon for all the booktubers who are unfortunately might need to get more followers because of the new booktube rules that they're making. And I think that's a bit unfair because I think they work hard, and sometimes people, this is what they're making a living off of, by doing these booktube videos that they get paid for. So I unfortunately I'm a little behind. I didn't know about this. I mean, I knew about the new rule. I had found out about the new rule, but I found out about it late and found out there was the Strike Backathon. I think that's what it's called. Is going on right now. So I'm started at the I'm kind of starting in the middle of it, but I'm going to attempt it because I want to help in any way I can. I don't know. I feel bad though because I don't know who the smaller booktubers to give a shout out to are. Honestly, maybe it's my own fault that I don't know it, but I'm also kind of new. I'm kind of one of the smaller booktubers that just started. But I'm also not one of those people who's in that partners program or doing the monetization thing. I'm just doing this for fun, but like I said, I want to help in any way I can. So this, I actually wrote down the prompts in this notebook, so that's why I'm holding it. So this, the next prompt is you're showing off your Bookish merch. And I don't have a lot of that. I'm just slowly accumulating Bookish merch. Of course, my mom doesn't want me to get anything too big for that because she doesn't want it to clutter my room, which I understand. So, first, I guess, I slid out of this chair. I may as well just, since these are the easiest to grab first, I'll show you my Harry Potter socks, house socks. See, I think this is the Gryffindor one. I saw these at Kohl's. They sometimes have, merch, bookish related clothing, like stuff for the popular books like Harry Potter, and some of the other fandoms like Star Wars, and although I don't think they have any Star Trek stuff. I don't think they have any clothes with Star Trek, but they have like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Song of Ice and Fire series. I got these. These are my, oh no, they have they have Disney stuff, Disney clothes too, like t-shirts and socks like these for Disney. These are Gryffindor. These ones are they have the, Expecto Patronum and Harry's, I'm drawing a blank here. What is that thing? What is it called? His Patronus, the stack. And then there's the Slytherin ones with the Slytherin house animal, their house crest. And this is the Hogwarts crest on these. And then this is the Hufflepuff one, Hufflepuff socks. Footy socks. I also have Ravenclaw, and I think that's, yeah, I also have Ravenclaw, but I wore those earlier this week, so they're in the wash right now. Speaking of Ravenclaw, I also got this at SuperCon last year, a Raleigh SuperCon. This is the Ravenclaw mug with the crest on it, and wise, clever, witty, intelligent, logical. And they forgot the word creative, but I guess they didn't have any room for the word creative. I mean, they could have put it here, but I don't know. Maybe they would think that would ruin the design or something. I'm using this as a pen holder. Because my mom, my mom was telling me that she doesn't want either. I'm going to use it for my pens or to use it to drink out of. So I chose to use it for my pens to keep it on my desk. I got quite a few Harry Potter things. I also have Ron and Hermione in their Yule Ball wear. Now this is technically like more closer to the movie, because I know in the book she wears, I think it's periwinkle is the color of the dress, and they decided to make it pink, which I don't know why actually. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they thought it was more. They wanted to make it look more feminine or something. But yeah. So I have the Funko Pops of them in their Yule Ball wear, and I also have. See if I can get next to it. This year for Christmas, my best friend Terry got me these Harry Potter bookmark clips. They're the magnet ones, which I actually kind of prefer over regular bookmarks. Like the ones with the tassels, the tassels tend to come out, and maybe that's my own fault. And then and sometimes other bookmarks tend to fall out. So these are more secure, although you can't put too much paper in between these. It won't hold it. So, let me go ahead and show you my other Harry Potter related item. That same best friend also got me this. I don't know what these things are called, actually. When I wrote down my little notes, I called it the wooden thing. It's kind of like a frame, but it's like one of those wooden frames, except for without where you put the picture in the middle. Well, actually it does have a picture, but I mean those pictures when you take a picture. This is more probably painted on. This is the Ravenclaw crest. Which, by the way, I am a Ravenclaw. That's why I have this. That's why I asked her to get me Ravenclaw merch. And I wanted a Ravenclaw scarf, but I guess maybe people are having a hard time finding it, or, I guess I could put on there that you can get it online, maybe for my birthday. And then, actually, another thing I have that's Harry Potter related that I don't have, because it's in laundry, it's a clothing, is I have a Hogwarts, I think it's Gryffindor t-shirt, short sleeve t-shirt. It's dark red, I think, with the Gryffindor crest on it. I don't have that with me, and I don't have a picture of it to show you guys. And I don't know how to show pictures on here. Like, I know some people can edit it so they can show pictures of something if they don't have it in their possession. But I don't know how to do that. But I have that one, and at the time, I got the Gryffindor one because I didn't know I was a Ravenclaw. I hadn't taken the sorting hat test, and of course, like everybody else who first reads Harry Potter, they're like, "Go Gryffindor!" I want to be a Gryffindor. And then this year for Christmas, my cousin Will got me these pajama pants that have Harry Potter on it and have lightning bolts on it, and they're red, and I don't know what else they have on it, but they're winter pajama pants. I just put those in the laundry. Well, I didn't just put them in laundry, but I took them downstairs for my mom to wash, so I don't have those either. But those are other Harry Potter related merch that I have. And then I'll show you my bookmark collection. I have a few more of these as well, but this is The White Witch from Narnia. I have not read the books though, so I was debating about showing this because this is more movie related, and I haven't read the books, although I'm thinking about it. I mean, even my brother-in-law talked about reading them together. We never got around to that. And then I have my kind of three-dimensional moving Bilbo Baggins bookmark from The Hobbit, which I thought this was really cool. This is another one of my favorite types of bookmarks. And stupid thing keeps popping up. I got this new thing. I accidentally downloaded this Mac cleaner thinking it would be useful. But then I realized that if you're trying to update it, you have to pay for it. And I'm not doing that. So I've been ignoring it. I don't know how to get rid of it either. So, and then I have, yes, an Edward Cullen bookmark. Because I was one of those people who liked Twilight. I'm not a Twihard. I've never been a Twihard, but I really did like it. I've since realized that it's not that great. And neither guy, I mean, I used to be Team Edward, that's why I have the Edward bookmark, but neither guy is that great in my opinion. I think actually my dad got me this as a joke. I don't know, or maybe not. Maybe he genuinely got it for me because he knew at the time I did like it. But now I barely use this because I feel weird using it. I feel kind of guilty. And it's, you know, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not a twihard, you know, and I've noticed now I know its flaws, and I even donated my books, my Twilight books, because I doubt I'm ever going to read it again. And I can always check it out at the library. And this next one doesn't actually have, it's one of my favorites. It doesn't actually have a book or movie on it, but it's a quote. It's book noun, a written work of fiction or nonfiction transcribed in a set of bound paper. Never needs charging, pages are preloaded, never malfunctions, no instructions necessary, can be autographed, collectible, doubles as a flower press, can function as a doorstep, smells good, likes a bookmark. So I thought that was cute. I like that. And I think I have another one like this. I don't know where it is, but I think it might be in use. And then I also have an Alice in Wonderland bookmark. Again, it's referencing more to the movie, the Tim Burton movie, not the Disney one, obviously, than the actual book. But I mean, it's the book characters, so I really, and like I said, this is what I'm talking about. The tassels, maybe it's just me, but my tassels tend to come off of these. And then this is a Wicked, the Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch of the West. And again, referencing more to the movie than the book, the 1939 movie. So, it says, you say wicked like it's a bad thing. I like this one. The only problem is that I feel like the head of the witch is one day gonna come off. Like, off with your head. So, I don't really use that one. And then I also have another one of those. Okay, so here's the other one. I think I have 3 of these. But one of them is being in use. But, may you always have love in your heart and a book in your hands. I like these wooden ones. And I also like, there's also ones that I have with, that they're kind of made of glass or metal or something. Not glass, like metal or something, like a shiny metal. And they have these really pretty, and they have these nice saying on them, and they have these, not the string tassels, but a different kind of tassel, like ribbons and stuff, and they're really pretty. And then I have another Hobbit-related one, which has the whole gang from the movie, the dwarves in there, I can't remember how many there are, Gandalf and Bilbo. See if I can remember. So let's see. So it's, you know, I'm not gonna even try that. That's gonna take too much time to see if I can remember all those. And then I also have another Hobbit-related, Hobbits of Lord of the Rings related item. This is a pen, and it's the sword Sting. It came with one of my bookmarks, I believe. It doesn't glow, unfortunately. I think it would be really cool, though, if it did, if it glowed blue whenever I wrote something down. But I always thought this was cool, and sometimes I just like to do this with it, like it's an actual sword. And then the last things I have here are, this year, I got coloring books. Throne of Glass coloring book. Throne of Glass coloring book. I don't know if this was from my sister, if this was the one for my sister or from Terry. I'm not sure. Actually, I think this is the one from Terry, and then my sister got me Akatar. I did attempt coloring it, and I'm not gonna even show you that one. That one's just bad. The first one. This one's okay. I haven't colored. I couldn't decide which one to color, so I attempted to color this one too. I'm just really bad at coloring. I don't think before I start coloring. Because I have this thing where normally I like bright colors, but the problem is that, and I also don't like coloring just one color for one thing. The problem is that, you know, these coloring books that are specifically book related require specific colors for the characters and their costumes, so it's really hard. This is supposed to be, I'm trying to color this gold, that's why it's kind of orange. I wanted it to be gold. I guess I should have gone the more yellow route with this. This is supposed to be goldish color, not orange. See, I'm just really bad. But I thought, you know, and then, I started coloring A Court of Thorns and Roses. Now this one's a little bit better. This is Freya. This one's a little bit better. I was trying to go for a more brown auburn color with her hair instead of, but it didn't go well. It looks more red. And then I attempted to color this picture, but I have a hard time coloring images like this. Because there's so many little spaces to color in. And like I said, I don't like coloring one. And then last night, I started coloring this page. Which, if you've read the book, you know this is Tamlin, or some people now like to call him, if you've read the Akamath, Tamlin the Tool. I figured going with green, it's probably not right, but I went with green for his tunic, because, you know, spring. Green is a spring color, and then I tried to go red for fall colors for him. Maybe I shouldn't have gone all red with the whole outfit. I tried to make a little bit of goldish coloring. That's not gold, that's yellow though, if you can tell. So, unfortunately, markers apparently tend to go through the pages. At least there's nothing to color on this side. It's just descriptions of the scenes from the actual descriptions from the book. This is I'm gonna try to be careful and do better at coloring those, but I suck. So, it's just fun though. I'm having fun with it. I like coloring. It's very de-stressing. De-stresses. So, that's all my Bookish merch here. I hope you guys liked it. What kind of Bookish merch do you all have? Are you going to participate in the Strike Backathon? Like I said, I would like to do shout-outs, but to be fair, I don't know who's particular to give shout-outs to. But I love all booktubers, and I think what you guys do is great and amazing, and that, I'll just give a general shout out to all the booktubers, or the smaller booktubers that have put in a lot of effort to make these wonderful videos for us. And I hope you guys are able to get enough, there's a term for it, get enough subscribers to keep your booktube account going. So, I will talk to you later. I will probably do another one of these Strike Backathon videos. I don't know when, but I do have an appointment this afternoon, and I want to get some reading done. But I might do another one of these tonight, or I might just wait until tomorrow. Well, actually, what I'll probably do is I'll film another one tonight and then upload it tomorrow. So, I will talk to you later. And I will talk to you guys later, and if you liked my video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're passing through and haven't already. Alright, bye!